Okay, so this is a run through of the sign-off process. We're going to start with Matt, who is playing the role of the Cobwebb service project manager, and we've got a project in delivery here. Matt, over to you.
Yeah, so testing sign-off is ready to be delivered into UAT, and for the sake of the sign-off demo, I'll be moving this into release, so we change it into UAT. This invokes the workflow that allows us to put in the warranty date. So we've entered that in. It provides us with the delivery acceptance notification that we send to the customer. And I will save that. And then it allows us to create the sign-off, the main part of this demonstration. So in order to create a sign-off, this is for professional services, we essentially access the details of what we want to ask the customer to sign off on. And in this instance, our request subject is going to be approval of project into production. And effectively, this particular sign-off is being delivered at the time of UAT, so the customer has that ready to sign off on once they've completed their UAT. So here we click on the button here, which invokes LastPass, and we go into edit for the available custom item. This is changed. So you copy the notes.
Yeah.
Paste it into here and replace the text where it asks you to replace the text. Hi Testy 2. And this project, enter the project name here, which is test sign off. And then we can either attach any supporting documentation to prove our delivery and our successful internal testing, or any other relevant by selecting an attachment. We then looked for our recipient. So we're going to search for Testy, who is the contact for this. Testy McTesty2. And it will be signed off. You can set them as an observer or as the approver. This is currently the approver. We can save the sign off and retain it for sending later, but in this instance, we're going to be sending it directly to Testy from this workflow.
And that requires there, if you have more than one person in the sign off, you can either decide whether any of them will be enough to approve the sign off, or whether you need approval from all of the people.
We can also set an expiry date of when that sign off will no longer be relevant.
Well, that's
and
nice.
We can log our time against the development of this sign off. So I'm going to send sign off and continue. And this is where I'll hand over to Dan as the customer.
Thanks, Matt. So I'll just share my screen where I'm signed in as Testy. So I'm going about my business as a customer. I get an email from Matt. Comes in. This is what the customer will receive. It's the email that got sent. So read through that. Okay. Right. So I need to approve it. I go away and do my testing. Now let's go and see. I'm going to click on view there. So that signs me straight in. Now I haven't signed into Excello or anything like that. I've just come into here. I can approve the sign off, I can decline the sign off, or I can make a comment. I could view the attachments if there were any. I'm going to make a comment. Hi, Matt. Is this going live for all of our environments? And I can send that over to back to Matt. I'm not ready to approve it yet. So let's go back over to Matt. I'll just stop sharing.
So that will have come in as by way of an email, but it'll also be linked into the sign off here. So you can see that the sign.
Share your screen again?
Oh, I did. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so which screen am I sharing? Can you see my sign off?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're back in the project
within the project, within sign offs, I can see that I've got the approval of project into production. And I can see that in there. And it shows that I've got a comment come back at 1:21 today. I'll also be able to see that it's come into my emails as well. The original one that I sent, and the comment now has come back in saying, hi, Matt, is this going live for environments today? So I can view that comment from my emails, or I can go into Excello and view it from the sign-off screen.
Yeah, and assume it'll be in the stream as well for the project.
Absolutely. So if we go back to our project, we'll be able to see that in the stream just before I comment back on it. So if we have a look at the stream within the project, there's the response. I can reply here, or I can view the sign-off from here. As we said, you can also access the sign-offs from this project sign-off area here, which shows all project sign-offs that are currently outstanding or in any level, any state of progress.
Across all projects.
Across all projects, yes. So if I go back to here, I can then make a comment and respond. Hi, Testy. Yes, you are correct.
Right. Okay, if I just we go back to Testy here. I've had a new comment. Yes, you are correct. Oh, good. That's put my mind at ease. I'm going to approve that. So I'm going to click and approve that. Are you sure you wish to approve? Once you have approved the sign off, your decision cannot be changed. Okay. You have approved this sign off. Okay. I think that ends our demo on a high. Thank you very much.